everyone, how are you doing? So this is all the bedding that I recently got for Carlos. It is all unscented, and the pink might seem a little bit funny because he's a male, but color is overrated. He's a hamster. He could care less. And if you've seen my previous videos, you have seen the purple in before. I used this colorful stuff over here once before, but I have never used this stuff down here. I used similar stuff in a previous tank theme, but it's just a little bit different. And the stuff that allergies, when we cleaned him out last week, this is what I chose, and this is a bag that I just recently got him to. And I have some more stuff over there I'll show you in a minute, but yeah, it's a lot of bedding, but you know what? I don't live near a PetSmart, so it'll hold him on for a while. And the good thing about this is that if something happened to him, which I pray that he'll live for a long time, but this bedding will last a long time, so that's awesome. But next month I was thinking of just doing a Valentine's theme for him. I was gonna put all the pink in, but I'm gonna get some of that white fluffy Carefresh, or not Carefresh, KT Clean and Cozy, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of the pink in, and yeah, because you never know what I'll think of next, so I want to use half of it. And I kind of feel bad because I didn't end up donating to the animal food bank and stuff, and I was thinking of just donating a bag of this. The stuff over here, that whitish, brownish, ugly color on top there, I was gonna donate that, but there's really not much in there, so, but I'll think of something. It scares me every day because he's getting older, and sorry if you can hear my aunt choke. She still has a bit of a cold. She's had a cold for a couple weeks, and she doesn't smoke, so I don't understand how it can stick with her that long, but at the same time, when I get sick, it lasts, weeks, so. But I have asthma and allergies, and I know she has allergies, but anyway. I mentioned in a different video that I want to do different things with his tank, but I don't know. I keep the wood dividers in the middle just because of the wheel. If there's so much bedding where the wheel is, the wheel won't turn, and the hamster won't be impressed. He'll be bad all night if the wheel isn't working, and I wasn't sure if he was using his wheel anymore, but he is. I put a little bit of bedding on top of the wheel, and he used it. I'm unconscious, so I don't really know how much he uses the wheel unless, like I get up or something, but These wheels get kind of loud. It's a 12-inch comfort wheel, and yeah, they're pretty noisy. But I just get so sick and tired of the same old things. My aunt doesn't want to change anything, but at the same time, you know what, it's my hamster. I'm the one who's dealing with it, so. But, when I went to, the first PetSmart, someone told me this was scented, but this young guy said it wasn't scented. And I'm like, well, it's not good for them to have scented stuff. Because it can cause, like, respiratory problems and stuff, so. But I had this a long time ago, and he didn't mind. So. Yeah, I'm just really picky, and not picky, but I want what's best for the hamster. I don't want him to have something that could hurt him, so. Yeah, this is all unscented. And today we cleaned out the fish. And it looks kind of funny because the fish has a little statue of Mary pointed at him. My aunt actually cleaned the fish for me. I kind of dozed off on the couch and I didn't know she cleaned the fish, but yeah. He was overdue, and you know, I want to get him a bigger tank, as I said so many times, and I don't want to have to keep explaining myself, but it's bigger than it looks because it comes out at the back. But anyway, yeah, it's nice bedding, but you know, sometimes I wish that I had 2 hamsters, but you know what, I can't in this apartment building, and you know, you gotta be able to obviously afford your animals, and with one I can totally afford because, you know, I buy all this bedding at once and it'll do for months. I bought so we clean them out every month, and we have 5 bags here. And yes, I didn't put my suitcase away. The bedding still is on top. And then the stuff we have in here. And we have the other stuff, which I'll show you in a few minutes, because I don't want, you know, my underpants or something popping up, which I don't have my underpants hanging around, but you know what I mean. Like, I just don't want to have something in the video that I shouldn't. And that little paper towel thing, I just used it last night to dry off his treats. I make him a salad twice a week, just for some extra vitamins or whatever. But I actually hard-boiled the hamster an egg, but my aunt threw it out because I forgot to give it to him. But yeah, I do got some tidying up in here to do. So, and you know, like, I find it kind of annoying sometimes filming with this darn old purifier on, but you know, it's for the hamster's health and my health, and so I just leave it on. The fish could really care less because he's a fish. And I know I promised a cooking video for quite a while. I will get to it. But once again, repeating myself, my sciatica. And if you suffer from sciatica, you know what I mean. It's not very fun. It can get quite painful, and you know, I was kind of talking about that in my motivation video, that exercise definitely helps, and I am in some desperate need for exercise. But anyway, if we do move this year, I'm going to upgrade him to a 5, maybe 10 gallon. Not the hamster, the fish, of course. And him, I'm still planning on making one with my dad. I don't know when. I'm thinking if that doesn't work, just go out and buy one or something, because, you know, a 40 gallon, not knocking it, but, you know, the enclosure could be much bigger. And, yeah, anyways, I'm going to get this stuff put away, and I'm going to show you my bedding behind here, which you can't really see it. And I got Carlos some food a couple months ago, and he just ate his other stuff, and I'm going to deal with that. And the funny thing is, the new Hamster Nature has like the mealworms in it, and I won't touch the worms. Like, I won't, like, so I'm just gonna put a little plastic spoon over here somewhere to deal with the worms. I'm not, like, I don't touch the food anyway, but he has his own other little scoop in the jar. I don't know if you can see it, with the white top. That's where his real, not his real, well, his real food, his mix goes. And you can see his lab blocks back here. So you can see his little red scoop, kind of, I think. But anyway, this is what I got the squeaker. And I will show you the rest of the bedding in a minute. Thank you very much. Bye. Hello, and what I did is I put these two right here. I didn't put them in the closet. And you can see some green down there, so you can't really see it that good, but the purple I was telling you about in this ugly color. But yeah, I'll be back. See ya.